I ran a few loads for old Stubby, old Joey out of Sepulpa hauling crushed cars. We were hauling crushed cars out of Wichita, down there at Midlothian, down there at Chaparral Steel, just south of Fort Worth. And he told me I was going to be driving this Black Pete. Well, after I'd called Grandma and had her come down here to watch Ray while I went out on the road for a little bit, I went over to the yard and come find out I wasn't driving no Black Pete. I was driving this old KW, an old yard truck. But he told me I wouldn't be driving that truck or pulling that trailer very long, cause first chance he got, he was fixing to get rid of him. Anyway, I'd got loaded up there at Wichita and I went on down to the plant and I was sitting there on the runway. The gate was closed. Guess they's out of fluorescent paint. And old Joey's almost to the plant. He's coming through Fort Worth. They opened the gate and I went around the horseshoe, got parked. Anyway, so when old Joey comes pulling in the scales on the inbound scales, I'm standing on the outbound scales. And I got my bag and my radio in my hands. And he's pulling on the scale and he's looking over there at me, giving me the funniest look. So we both meet in the scale house at the same time. And the scale master, he gave me my scale ticket and I just handed it to Joey and he looked at it. And he said, "How in the hell am I getting paid for 132,000 pounds? I said, "Just step outside, I'll show you." I said, "You remember you said you was gonna get rid of that truck and trailer the first chance you got?" And I pointed up there and I said, "Look up there at the top of that conveyor." About that time, that KW, an old yard truck, fell down in the shredder. And right behind it was that trailer with that load still chained to it. And I ended up having to wait for Patrick to give me a ride home. Joey wouldn't even give me a ride back home. And I call that Black Pete.